Arsenal Fan TV. I wanted to do this video to talk about our season, really. It's been a real traumatic season down here at the Emirates Stadium this year. We all know what's happened. We all know that it's been a real season of disappointment. You know, at the start of the season, I was so excited. I felt to myself that this could really be the year when Arsenal finally win the Premier League. That's what we all really want, the Premier League. We'd finish off last season so well by winning the FA Cup. We had a great run where we were the best team in the Premier League in that calendar year. And we all thought that we were really going to kick on from it. And it has been a very, very disappointing season. But what's been really disappointing recently is there's become almost like a massive split in our fan base. You've got some fans that are Wenger in, you know, vociferously. They want the manager to stay. They're right behind the manager. And there's been a lot of fans that have wanted the manager to go. You know what I mean? They feel that he's become stale. They feel that a change is needed here at Arsenal. And it's caused a lot of friction between the fans. Now, listen, you would have seen a lot of it on Arsenal Fan TV. And we don't make no apologies here for showing videos that show fans on both spectrums, because I get criticised sometimes on both spectrums. You know what I mean? Some people come up to me and say, Robbie, why are you showing videos of fans being angry at the club and being angry at Arsene Wenger? Well, that's because that's their opinion. That's how they feel. They've come out of a game. They've seen a terrible performance. They feel that the manager is the reason why, and they express that. I then get other fans saying to me, well, Robbie, why do you show these positive guys, like people like Ty and Chris, and what are you doing showing these guys being positive after we've had a bad result? Well, that's their opinion. They want to back the manager. They're 100% behind the manager. They just want what's the best. You know what? Both of them, both parties want what's best for the club. That's what they want. They want to win things. They want to achieve things. They've just both got differing opinions. And I think with what's been going on recently, you know, we've had the protest on 12 minutes the other day. That, let's face it didn't really work out very well, but we had it. We've had banners. You guys would have seen guys like DT, who's been on this channel with his banners. And you know what? I respect those guys, and I respect that they should be able to express their opinion. But what I feel now, with all that's gone on and with all the splits in the fan base, I've seen arguments on Twitter, on Facebook, I've seen arguments at games. I was at Manchester City the other day, fans arguing. You know, I feel that now, with one game left against Aston Villa at home this week, let's just get behind the team. Put differences aside on it. Whether you're Wenger in, whether you're Wenger out, whether you're time for a change, whatever. One last game. The point has been made, right, by the fans that say they want Wenger out, etc. I feel that your point has been made. However, the manager, it looks like he's going to be staying at the club. That is all the indications. He says he's going to see his year out. So that means at worst, we're going to have, you know, if you feel that you want him out, at worst you're going to have him for another year. And if, say, he was really successful in that next year and signed another contract, maybe that'd be a good thing, because we'd have won something. But listen, that's something for another day. I'm just dealing with now. Let's get behind the team. When we come here against Aston Villa, let's everybody be just behind the team. Make loads of noise. No, you know, forget about what's gone on this season. That's going to be, that debate is for next week when the game's finished. Forget about that. Let's all get right behind the team. From the whistle blows till the whistle ends. And then when it ends and those players go for, you know, their lap of appreciation, let's stay behind. Let's not walk out. Let's stay behind and show appreciation. I've been to every single game this season, and I want to show appreciation to those players, because you know what? Even though I think they've underachieved, I agree that they have massively underachieved, all of them, the players and the manager. But I'm still going to show my appreciation, because you know what? I support Arsenal. So I'm still going to show my appreciation. My debates about who should stay and who should go and whatever and what we should buy and that, I'll start that next week. But what I would like all fans to do is just get behind the team. I want all fans on both factions, if possible, for this game to just like put your differences aside and let's just get behind the team. I know that, you know, there's a lot of really frustrated fans out there, and you know the common denominator in all this? Both sides want the club to do well. That's all we want. You know, we were all here last year when we won the FA Cup and we were all celebrating together. There wasn't like a section over there that were like, you know, the WOBs or what they call it, and another section, the AKBs over there, and they were like, yeah, we'll celebrate here, we celebrate. You were all together and we were all celebrating as Arsenal fans. And that's what I want to see. That's what we need to bring back. And you know what? The hierarchy here, the management here as well, need to start pulling these fans together, as well as us as ourselves. We've got to take responsibility for it ourselves, but everybody needs to start bringing it all together. Let's be honest with our debates. Can't sugarcoat things. It's been a bad season and there has to be a debate, you know? There has to be an appraisal of how bad the season's been. But you know what? Let's be together on this last game. You never know. There could even be something that brings a little smile to our face, which is St Tottenham's Day. You never know. We're like 5-0 up here against Aston Villa. Well, I don't know with our home form this season, but we're winning against Aston Villa. And you get a little message that up at Newcastle, Tottenham are losing 2-0. Who knows what's going to happen? But let's just get behind the team. Thanks for watching Arsenal Fan TV. Listen, leave your comments below. What do you guys think? Do you think it's time to just, you know, I'm not saying if, you know, you've got something in your heart that says, you know what, you really want the manager gone or you really want him to stay. I'm not trying to change your opinion. I'm just saying for this game, this last game, we've had weeks of this now. Let's just be together on this last game. And then who knows what could happen in the summer. Maybe that message might go through. They might spend big. We might be able to come back there next year, or should I say in August, with lots and lots of optimism. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching Arsenal Fan TV. Don't forget to subscribe to us right now. Man like Robbie.